in progress.
Shanti, is it in complete soul consciousness? I, the soul, Master Kalangidhar, Master Son of Knowledge, listening the Gyan Murli from Son of Knowledge and Moon of Knowledge. Baba is telling, sweet children, in order to become a Kalangidhar. Kalangidhar means the one who is defamed so much and become worthy of worship. For example, Krishna, if we see the name of Krishna, how much blame on him that he stolen makhan, the milk, all those things, that he used to take away the cloth of the gopikas and all used to run, leaving their home in his love, and that he had 18,000 queens, and that he killed many with Sudarshan Chakra. So many blame on him. But he's how much he is worshipped, how much he is loved still. So that one is Kalangidhar, the one who was defamed and became worthy of worship is Kalangidhar. So Baba is telling you also have to become Kalangidhar. What happened with Brahma Baba? He is only the first soul Krishna, right? It will happen with you also. So make your stage unshakable and immovable. So we should be very happy. If we have more blames, that means we will be worshipped more. The more accusations made against you, the more you become a Kalangidhar. So what we will say? Okay, okay, all of you are welcome. Put how much blame you want and defame me. But you have to be soul conscious. Body conscious means it is difficult to bear that. We'll keep on thinking, why this blame on me? The child will say, if anyone has a child, they will say, you are not good. You're always doing bad for me. If anyone has mother, they will say, you never take care of family. You're always into this. You are spoiling your life. If you have a sister, they will say, you have gone mad. If you have a husband, they will say, it's better to divorce you. You are of no use. So the more you become a Kalangidhar, right? The whole society will say, see, I think they are mad. Keeping eyes opening what they are doing, where they are seeing the sky. So we have to be very happy. More accusation made against you, the more you become Kalangidhar. Keep these points noted in some diary because few, not all the Murli, one few lines, the point which made you feel very relaxed and feel like, okay, I welcome the problems. I salute the problems. I'm comfortable with the problems. So those lines, write it down. Whenever any situation come, open your diary and read it. Immediately you will become Mayajit. I too have not done. I too want to do that. The question, what is the father's order? By following which main order do you children become seated on the heart throne? What should we do that we sit on the heart throne of God, Baba? Answer, the father's order is, sweet children, you must not have any conflict with anyone. Remain peaceful. If someone does not like something, you say, just remain silent. Do not harass in one another. Right? If someone is not liking and we keep on forcing and just have a wish that they accept my things, it is harassing them. Or even should not both, vice versa. We should just remain silent. You can become seated on BapDada heart throne when there are no evil spirit inside you. No evil spirit means no vikar, no vices, no calm, no krodh, no anger, no greed, no body consciousness, no ego. So, when you don't speak bitter words and speaking sweetly becomes your way of life. When fully our life we change. Whatever happen, never ever by mistake also bitter words should come out of our mouth. And it should be very, very sweet, very sweetly. That become our life, completely our way of life, our lifestyle. Om Shanti. God speaks. Now Baba is speaking. May you be soul conscious. First blessing and most important blessing. Everything depend on this. This definitely has to be said first. This is a caution for you children. The father says, when I say child, child, I am looking at a soul. When I am saying child, child, I am looking at a soul, not our body. God does not know our with our body, our face. Because how can he remember our 84 faces? We have taken many births and he don't have eyes, right? Shiv Baba don't have a body. So when he's Param Dham, he don't have eyes to see that he can see that okay now my this child took this face, now this child took that face, this body, that body. He don't have eyes. He's a soul, supreme soul. So by the vibration of the soul only, he recognizes his children. That's why when he's talking also, he's recognizing we children, we souls, and not the body. The body is an old shoe that cannot become satopradhan. Now this body is very old body. It cannot become satopradhan. But your bodies are the same old bodies. You souls now have to reform yourself. You have to become pure. When the soul will become pure, then only in our next birth in golden age we will receive pure body. In order to purify your soul, remember the one Father. The Father also only look at you souls. You souls will not become pure by his just looking at you. The more you remember the Father, the purer you will continue to become. But only Father. If any thought came, that's it, our whole time go waste. But we should not become uh, uh, demotivated. We should keep trying to have a remembrance which is without any interference or disturbance. That is your duty. You have to become Satopradhan by remembering the Father. The Father has come to show you the way. This body will remain old till the end. These are just physical organs which have a connection with the soul. When a soul has become beautiful, he performs good actions. If soul is beautiful, if soul is pure, automatically every action will be good action. That's why in when we become pure, in Satyu everything is pure, right? There is even birds, animal are very good. Here birds fly away when they see human beings, right? Here the birds fly away. Whereas there such birds will be flying around you in a disciplined manner. It isn't that they would come into your home, dirty it, and then fly away again. No. that is very disciplined world, and they will be jumping on our shoulders and around us, entertaining us. They won't get fear because we are pure souls. As much as our purity will increase, animals and birds, insects, everyone will feel good near us. As you progress further, you will have vision of everything. Now there is a lot of margin. The praise of heaven is limitless. Okay. So as you progress further, you will have visions of everything. Now there is lot of margin. The praise of heaven is limitless. The father praise is limitless. So even the praise of father's property is also limitless. You children should be so intoxicated. The father says, I remember the souls who do service. They are automatically remembered. A mind and intellect are in such soul, are in each soul. You can understand whether you are doing first class service or second class service. You understand all of this number wise. Some build museum, go to president or governor, etc. They must definitely be explaining to them very well. Each one has his own virtues. When someone has good virtues, it is said that one is so virtuous. Those who are serviceable will always speak very sweetly. And those who are serviceable, they will speak sweetly because their way of the way of speaking will reveal their character, their nature. They would never be able to speak bitter words. Who? Serviceable children. Those who speak bitterly have evil spirits in them. Body conscious is number one. Then other evil spirits follow that enter. Anger, lust, greed, everything enter. So people have very bad behavior. After if these things enter, then the people will have very bad behavior. The father says the poor things can't be blamed. You have to make the same effort that you made in previous cycle. Consider yourself to be souls and remember the Father, and then the string of whole world will gradually come into your hands. This is drama cycle and it is telling you the time accurately. There is very little time left. When those people give independence to a country, they split the country in two, then continue to fight among themselves. Otherwise, who would buy their ammunition, etc.? That is also their business. According to the drama, that is their cleverness to sell their ammunition, the arms. They have split everything up into pieces here too. One side says we should receive this piece of land because it has not been distributed properly. There is more water flowing on that side. There is lot more land on that side and very little water on this side. They fight among themselves in this way, and then there is a civil war. There is a lot of fighting. When you become father's children, you also have to take insults. Papa has explained that each of you is now becoming a Kalangidhar. You're also insulted in the same way that Baba is. You know that those poor helpless people do not know that you are to become masters of the world. The matter of 84 birth is so easy. You are the one who become worthy of worship, and you are the one who are then worshipped. If someone intellect is unable to imbibe anything that would be said to be his part in the drama, what can one do? No matter how much you beat your head, he just cannot climb up. He is inspired to make effort, but it is not in his fortune. A kingdom is being established, and all are needed in that. We should think in this way and remain silent. If I am making anyone understand, they're not understanding. We should remain silent. Might be they don't want to become king. Might be they will become the subject of that kingdom. There should not be any conflict with anyone. We should not fight with anyone. You have to explain with love. Do not do that. Your status will become lower, even lower if you do. It is soul that listens. Sometime when you tell someone a good thing, he become peaceless. No, sometime you are telling good thing only, but someone may start shouting. So in that case, you should leave him alone. So how he is Baba is teaching us all the karma, which time, what karma I should do. If someone is like that, he will continue to harass others. That will continue till the end. Maya becomes more and more severe day by day. So more and more situations like that, even more severe situations will come. Maya also becomes a Maharathi and fight with the Maharathi. If we cross one exam, Maya will come with different more severe exam. So when storms of Maya come, develop the practice of remembering the Father and you will remain completely unshakable and immovable. You understand that Maya will harass you, but you must not be afraid. Those who are to become Kalangidhar will be insulted. That means those who are going to become worth worship, they will be insulted a lot. You should not become upset of that. But you must not become upset because of that. Journalist can print anything against you. There can be some newspaper. See for Brahma Baba, how much it came in the newspaper. After that, Sister Shivani also had so many YouTube videos and this some newspapers that they will do speak something about. So like that, there might be many souls in our life can come can put so many blames, but it's fine. We are becoming Kalangidhar. It is the matter of purity. Innocent ones will be assaulted. There are the names of devil. That's why the devils are famous. Akasur, Bakasur, that they used to torture the innocent ones. There are even names of female devils, such as Putana, Supnakha. So, first of all, you children relate praise of the Father. The unlimited Father says, you are souls. No one apart from the Father can give you this knowledge. The knowledge of the Creator and creation is the study through which you become spinners of the discus of self realization and rulers of the globe. The ornaments also belong to you. But you Brahmins are effort maker. This is why these ornaments have been given to Vishnu. These ornaments like Sudarshan Chakra and the Kamal Pushp, the Kamal, the lotus flower, and the Gada, all those belong to us. But that's given to Vishnu because we are not completely. Sometimes some weapon is falling, sometimes some weapon is falling, sometimes purity is not there, sometimes strength is not there. That's why we are just struggling. That's why it is shown like that. You should go to Father in great happiness. No, sorry, one second. So no one can tell you all the thing what about what a soul is and what the supreme soul is. Where did soul come from? How does a soul leave a body? Sometimes they say that he departed through eyes, sometimes through forehead, and sometimes they say that he left through the skull. No one can know this. You know that the soul will shed his body while just sitting in remembrance of the Father. You should go to the Father in great happiness. You have to shed your old bodies in happiness, just like the example of the snake. Human beings don't even have the wisdom that animals have. Those sannyasi etc. simply give those examples. The father says, you have to become like buzzing moth who convert the insects. You too have to convert them from human insects. You must not just give example but do in a practical way. You children now have to return home. You are receiving the inheritance from the Father, and so there should be happiness inside you. Those people don't know about the inheritance. Everyone receives peace, everyone goes to the land of peace. No one apart from Father can grant salvation to everyone. You also have to explain you belong to the path of isolation and you make effort to merge into Brahma element. The Father creates the family path. This is very deep thing. First of all, you have to teach others the lesson of alpha and beta. Tell them about the creator and creation. Tell them you have two fathers, one limited one, one unlimited one. You take birth, you take a birth to a limited father through vice. So much sorrow is received. In golden age, there is limitless happiness. Their birth is as smooth as butter. There is no question of sorrow. The very name is heaven. You receive the inheritance of the unlimited sovereignty from the unlimited Father. First there is happiness, then there is sorrow. It is wrong to say that there is sorrow first and then there is happiness. It is the new world that is established first. It is not the old world that is established first. Would anyone build a old building? Ravan cannot exist in the new world. The father also explains you have to have all of these methods in your intellect. The unlimited father gives you unlimited happiness. How does he give that? Come and we will explain to you. You need to have ways of explaining this. Also, let them see all type of sorrow in the land of sorrow. There is so much sorrow. It is limitless. The very name is land of sorrow. No one can call this a land of happiness. Sri Krishna stays in the land of happiness. Even Sri Krishna temple is called the land of happiness. You can see ISKCON temple and all. How much everyone will be happy, dancing and everything. He was the master of land of happiness and he is worshipped in the temples even now. If this Baba were to go to Lakshmi and Narayan temple, Brahma Baba, he would say, "Oh, I'm going to become that." He would not worship them now. He is becoming number one, so he would not worship those who are second or third. I'm becoming part of the Sun dynasty. People don't know this. They call everyone God. There's so much darkness. You explain so well, it takes time. It will take as much time as it did in the previous cycle. Nothing can be hurried. Your present birth is like diamond. Even the birth of deities cannot be said to be like diamond. They are not in God's family. This is your God family, godly family, and that is your divine family. In a Satya, we have divine family, but now it is our godly family. So there are such new things. In Gita, it is like pinch of salt in sackful of flour. People have made such mistakes by putting Sri Krishna name. You call the deities deities, so why do you call Sri Krishna God? Who is Vishnu? You understand this. People continue to perform worship just like that without knowledge. The deities are the most ancient and they were previously in heaven. Everyone has to go through the stages of Sato, Rajo, and Tamo. At this time, all are Tamo Pradhan. Many points are explained to you, children. You can explain very well using the badge. You have to remember the father. आप बोलोगे? पहले नारियल पानी पिलाएंगे, गर्म पानी पिलाएंगे, फार्मेशन, ठीक है? तो बढ़ता है, ओके? दवाई देंगे, 20 ड्रॉप्स लेना उसके बाद, ओके? You can explain very well using the badge because badge is having Lakshmi, Narayan, and Baba, no? So you have to remember the father and teacher who is teaching you. However, there is such a tug of war with Maya. Many very good points continue to emerge. If you do not listen to anything, how would you able to relate those points? Now, when we are giving this knowledge to others, if we are not regular in Murli, we will miss many points that we can even explain to others. Generally, when the Maharathis are on tour, they miss the Murlis. They don't read them then. They are full. Their stomach is full, Baba is telling. The father says, I tell you such deep things. You have to listen to them and imbibe them. If you don't imbibe anything, you remain weak. Many children churn the ocean of knowledge and relate very good points. Baba sees that they extract point according to their stage. The serviceable children are able to extract some points which this one has never related. They remain engaged in doing service. Many good points are also printed in the magazine. So you children are becoming masters of the world. The Father makes you so elevated. It says in the song, you will have the string of the whole world in your hand. No one can snatch it away from you. Lakshmi and Narayan were the masters of the world. It would definitely have been the Father who taught them. You can explain how they attain the royal status. The temple priests do not know this. You should have lots of happiness. You can also explain that God is not omnipresent. Tell them at this time the five evil spirits are omnipresent. You say that God is omnipresent, that is a mistake. Sorry, these vices are in each and every one. There are the five evil spirits of Maya. You say that God is omnipresent, that is a mistake. How can God be omnipresent? He gives you the unlimited inheritance. He changes thorns into flowers. You children have to practice explaining to others. Acha, to the sweetest, beloved, long lost and now found children, love, remembrance, and good morning from the mother, father, BapDada. The spiritual father says, Namaste to the spiritual children. The spiritual children say, um, love, give love, remembrance, good morning to mother, father, BapDada. Namaste, Baba, Namaste. Shukriya, Baba, Shukriya. Essence for dharna. When someone spreads peacelessness or trouble you, you have to remain silent. If some do not reform themselves even after being cautioned about something, you can only say that that is their fortune because a kingdom is being established. Churn the ocean of knowledge and serve by extracting new points. Never miss the deep things that the Father relates to you every day. Never miss the deep things. Today's blessing, the BapDada blessing hand on your head. Baba is telling, see BapDada's hand on your head. Baba is telling, may you easily adopt purity as your original and eternal special virtue and become worthy of worship. So the special basis of becoming worthy of worship is purity. The more you adopt all type of purity, the more you will accordingly become a worthy of worship in every way. Those who originally and eternally adopt purity as a special virtue with discipline are also the one who will be worshipped with discipline. Those who are in contact with souls who are Gyani and Agyani, who fulfill their relationship and connection properly while keeping their pure attitude, reasons, and vibrations, and whose purity is not broken even in their dreams, are the one who will be worshipped with discipline. So we see, some temples are having all rituals carried out very nicely. One thing they will keep on doing in worshipping. So those, even in coming in contact with the relation, even fulfilling the relationship's need, they remain pure. They, their attitude, their reason, their vibration, and every aspect of purity remain firm. They will be worshipped with discipline. Slogan: while living in the gross world, serve as an avyakt angel. I should be like an angel, like Farishta. And the task of world benefit will be accomplished the fast speed. So how much we remain as in the Baba's remembrance, that much it will be our avyakt angelic stage. Light, double light. Thank you, Baba. Thank you. Om Shanti, Om Shanti, Om Shanti.